What is up? Well, as you can probably see, I am ridiculously tired. I think, I've probably been up, I've only been up maybe 20 hours, but I've only slept maybe 8 in the past couple of days. I've been working overnights, and slowly I've been getting more and more disgusted with life. And this past week, it's like I just not broke out of my depression, but I'm having a manic episode to where I just got to keep moving. And right now I've just completely crashed from this little episode. I am just trying to make it home from the casino, of course. It's like, I've seen this coming. I saw this coming. And, probably 2 months ago, and I started locking away all my money to where I couldn't really access it in a short time frame. So I couldn't just, go and impulse gamble it all away. And, well, it finally happened. I hit that manic state to where I feel like I have to go and do something. And gambling is probably the biggest thrill out of all the stuff that I can think to do. So, I worked last night, got off at 7 a.m., hung around for 2 hours at my house, drove 2 hours to a casino. I don't know how long I was there, but now I'm driving back. So, dang. And, I'm not sure if this is a new low or the point to where I come out of the depression that I've been in for, I don't know, way too long. Years, maybe half a decade, potentially. So, it could be good, or it might be that point where it's just is life worth living anymore? So, we'll find out. Only time will tell. There's a little fire going on over here. Crazy. Yeah, so, let's see. Gambling, I lost $400 today. I suppose it could have been worse. I did lose $200 the other day, so that's $600 in a week. It sounds bad, but I've been in a lot. My addiction is a lot better now than it was a few months ago. I mean, just 8 months ago, it got to the point to where I was gambling my food money. I mean, it was, I didn't have money to gamble, and I was gambling it. And that's when an addiction is way, way unhealthy. It isn't unhealthy losing money anyway. It is really unhealthy to lose your food money. And to live so meagerly so you can live that thrill of gambling. So, if you haven't gambled, stay away from it. Unless you're absolutely certain that you have a non-addictive personality. See, I thrive on it because I tend to obsess about things rather easily. I mean, really easily. Anything. When I first started drinking, it was the same way. I mean, not cigarettes, but that's just because I don't like it. But just about everything I've ever had, I get obsessed with it. So, gambling was probably a bad idea for me to even... And it's at first I didn't like it. It was I guess it all started... We went to Vegas. And I didn't even bring much money. I wasn't too pumped. I mean, I was pumped to go to Vegas with the guys, but wasn't pumped about the gambling. And we ended up playing craps. If you've ever played that game, it can be pretty intense. And it's one of the greatest times of my life was that trip. But even then I wasn't hooked yet. It was that was awesome. It was a good experience. Maybe about 3 months later, we went to a casino in Kansas City, the Hera. or maybe it was Ameristar, now I don't remember. Maybe it's both. But we played craps there again, and it was the same deal. It was just epic. Just like everything that happened, all the bets, us just all hanging out, it was just awesome. And then my addiction kind of started. I wanted to keep playing craps. And maybe about 2 months later, I made a trip out to Kansas City again, and then it turned into 2 trips, and then 3 trips, and then it kind of took over. But it's shit that happens when you let it. And you know, and what's funny is I went completely expecting to lose all that money that I brought today. So I mean, it still sucks, but it's not like I thought I was going to be leaving with any more than gas and food money. Like, I prepared myself for the worst case scenario, so it wasn't that bad. But what is bad is my addiction and the prospect that I'll probably go so many more times. And at what point it seems like enough should have been enough by now. You know, I probably gambled. I mean, it could easily be $5,000 to $10,000 worth at a casino. Like money I brought into a casino and didn't walk away with. Could be 5 would probably be a lower guess. 10 would probably be the upper limit, I'd imagine. Probably not above 10. But and it goes a lot higher. My risk-adverse money issues goes a lot higher if you factor in stocks. I have just done crazy shit with stocks, options in particular, that I would recommend nobody do. I mean, if you're going to be trading weekly options with 100% of your bankroll, you should know what you're doing. And I didn't. I was just hoping I could double up. You know, it's like I had hit that point where it's, you know, I've got 15 grand. That's not life changing. Like, I mean, that's a year's worth of minimum wage work. It sucks if, you know, but I mean, it's not something you want to give away, obviously, but I just decided, you know what, I've got like no prospect of hope in my life right now, and if I could double this to 30 grand, I don't know, wouldn't help much, but shit, it wouldn't hurt, and it'd feel damn good. So I went for it, had an okay run for a while. I think I got up to like 22 grand, then it all went down to like 3 grand, and then 1 grand, and then back to 3, and then I just said I'm done. I clearly don't have any edge at all when it comes to picking options trades. So yeah, so I've probably lost 30 grand, 25 grand, 20 to 25 grand that I could have had was pretty much gambled away. Like, I'm not going to call the options an investment. It was a gamble. So, and I lost. It happens when you're going to keep doubling up to where it doesn't matter how much you get to. I mean, that's how I am. It's like, I need $1 million really to change anything financially for me, or to feel like I changed. I don't know. I don't know if there'd ever be enough. There'd be like a point that's like, okay, I'm good now. It'd probably just always be the next double. I'm sure if I got to $1 billion, I'd stop. I don't know. But, well, what I really wanted to talk about, back to my depression, that's been, I want to say it really started in 2008. I mean, I can remember thinking 2 years ago it had been in depression for years. So, since 2013 right now. So, I mean, it could be 5 years I've been in this state of empathy towards myself that, I don't know, I found that I use it to get out of things and to not accept responsibility. I just tell myself, I don't care, I'm probably going to die soon anyway, like, what does it matter? I tell myself that way too often. To get out of stuff like hanging with a buddy or I don't know, just anything. Just in life in general. That's like, I looked it up and, or more I stumbled across it. But I think that I have avoidance personality disorder. Pretty much, I just avoid conflict at the expense of everything. I have this need to please everyone and please myself, and it's unobtainable. So I avoid doing things so I can't disappoint myself and disappoint other people, and it's horrible, you know, like that's, and it's tough too because I avoid going and seeking help. Like, I mean, for at least well over a year now, I know that I need to get help. Like, I need to go get a psychologist, a psychiatrist, anything, a counselor, you name it. I really need that. But I don't know. I'll give myself the first 3 years. It's like, okay, you thought you'd get over it, whatever. But I don't know. 5 years, Brett. 5 years. Come on, dude. Get help, man. So that's where I'm at. I think I'm actually gonna get help for everything, just to try and get back on track. Try and, you know, 23. I'm still relatively young. Still, so even though I've kind of shit the last couple of years away, I don't know, it's not too late for you, Brett. It's not, man. It doesn't help. But anyways, I don't really know what I wanted to talk about, actually. I think I needed to rant about something. Take my mind off everything. But yet, bring my mind onto everything as well. Well, I'm gonna ponder. I'm gonna accept defeat at the casinos as usual. I'm gonna think about my life. Hopefully I'm gonna get home, sleep, wake up for work, and hopefully after work I'm going to seek assistance. Because that's exactly what I need right now, some assistance. So, anyways, peace out, dudes.